Hello, everybody. It's a great day here at Messina Hop. The sun is shining. It's just like we're in Rioja. Do you know that Rioja and West Texas have a lot of similarities? Rioja is a very high wine growing region. It's about anywhere from 900 feet of elevation to maybe 15 to 1800 feet of elevation. And you know, the high plains of Texas is unique in the fact that where we grow Tempranillo is in Terry County. That is our principal county where we grow our high plains fruit. And the elevation there is 3,200 to 3,800 feet of elevation. Rioja gets about 13 to 14 inches of rainfall. Terry County gets 17 inches of rainfall. Rioja is a continental climate, and so is Terry County. The soils of Rioja are clay and loam, and in Terry County it's sandy loam with over the top of clay. A lot of similarities. When Meryl and I went to Rioja, we were amazed as we drove up to Rioja how similar it seemed as we drive up to the high plains of Texas. It's amazing. So today we're going to be exploring Tempranillo, a grape that is bringing tremendous interest in Texas. So today, our first featured wine is a wine that is very, very dear to us at Messina Hop. Pedro Pacina was our assistant winemaker, and he produces this wine. And in English, this is called Sensory Pleasures. He has made a tremendous contribution to Rioja wines, and we're going to be exploring this today. Pedro is a fabulous winemaker. You could see the color. It's very lovely. Couple of unique features about this wine. It's carbonic maceration. That is tough. You've got to take whole berries, put them in a tank, and it ferments. And when it ferments, it produces a lot of fruity characteristics in the wine. So let's smell it. And you pick up a lot of dark berries and leather. And now we taste. It is truly a sensory pleasure, I can tell you. This is a lovely, lovely wine, very quaffable. And Pedro, God bless you, man. You're doing a great, great job. Okay, the next wine we're going to be tasting is Valbera. It's a Crianza. So let's talk about what is a Crianza from Rioja. Well, Crianza means that it has been in oak for maybe 6 to 9 months. Usually the barrels are second use, and the wine is normally released 2 years after the vintage. So this one is a 2015 Valbera, and it's from the Familia de San Pedro. So let's take a look at this. A little darker than the carbonic maceration because you get more skin contact, a little different types of skin contact with pump overs and things like that. And you smell. Very, very similar on the nose. Very, very nice, very pleasant. And then you taste. Tempranillo has great tannins, great structure, great ageability. So a lot really depends upon how long do you want it to be aging in oak. How long do you want to wait before you can enjoy this fabulous varietal? So that's our second wine. Now we're going to go on to a very special wine in Rioja. It's called Muga. The family has been producing wine in Rioja for centuries. And it is a unfiltered wine, and it's a Reserva. So that means that the wine was in oak for more than a year, and it's released 3 years later. So it has to age longer, and as a result, you typically get a little bit more concentration. So you look at the color on it; it's a little bit darker, You're going to pick up more oak aromas. Yes, and one of the things that's unique about Rioja is they use a lot of American oak. Unlike the French, which cannot use American oak, the Spanish use American oak. And as a result, you really pick up an aggressive oak flavor. You know, one of the things that Andrei Chelichov taught me years and years ago was that American oak is like a baseball mitt. That's the leather smell that you get from a baseball glove. And French oak is like a deerskin glove like you use when you play golf. And it's very, very soft and delicate. American oak is very aggressive. Tempranillo is a very aggressive grape, so it lends itself to American oak. So let's smell. Ah, beautiful. Pick up chocolate, you pick up dark berry, leather. Oh, just really nice aromas. Mm. Rich tannins. It just tells you this wine can age for 20 years. And it's really a nice example of Tempranillo. 75% of all of the production in Spain is Tempranillo. And one of the things also about the Muga is that it's blended. It's 70% Tempranillo. It is 20% Grenache, which is Grenache, and then 10%, let's see, it is 10% of something else. No, it's Graciano. That's the other one. Not too much Graciano grown in the United States. So here we go. Now we're going to go to our wines, which is the Private Reserve Tempranillo. Nice, dark flavors. This one won a gold medal all over the place. It's won 4 gold medals already. It's a great bottle of wine. And it is 100% Tempranillo. And so we smell. Oh, Lordy. It smells, it's very similar. I mean, the aromas in these wines are very similar. The major difference is in the concentration and the oak. That's the big difference. Mm. Mm. Great tannins. Nice structure. Great ageability. This goes with a Texas steak. And it's saying, where's the beef? Fabulous little wine. And then the next one is our Tempranillo. That is our Paulo. And this one won a platinum at Texas. It is like a double gold. I mean, it's special. This one and the Private Reserve Cab Franc were the only 2 Texas wines that won platinum. Platinum. Amazing. So let's take a look at this one. Well, it's the darkest of all. It's very, very rich. It's grown in Terry County. You smell. And Paul Mitchell believes in blending the oak. So he's got French and American oak in the barrel. And the barrels are brand new. That's one thing that you will see in the Grand Reserva out of Spain. But in our Paulo line, they're brand new oak barrels. And they're hybrids, so they have French oak and American oak. Great aroma. Vanilla. Oh, tremendous. Here we go. Mm. It's like velvet. It is smooth. As Meryl as she says, this wine sings. It sings for like prime rib. I mean, it's a fabulous little wine. Amazing. Tempranillo. It's a variety that Texas was made for. One of the exciting things is when you start to look up Tempranillo, they actually include Texas as a great place to grow Tempranillo. And I can tell you, when I have tasted Texas Tempranillos across the board, it is by far the best red varietal that we're growing in the state of Texas. And it's so similar to our Riojas from Spain. We have a culture in Texas of Spanish culture. It makes sense that we would have Tempranillo. Fabulous wine, fabulous grape. God bless you all. Drink well.